Okay, the Chapter 6 performance task can be a little bit of a fun one. It can also lead to some other things confusion-wise. But here's the basic premise. We're going to be using the theorems that we learned in 6.2 and 6.3, meaning we're going to be using the orthocenter, uh, the circumcenter, the incenter, not the orthocenter, and the centroid to solve this problem. So you're going to look for the circumcenter, the incenter, and the centroid to answer the questions here. In 6.2 and in 6.3 there are instructions how to find those points using a compass and straight edge. If you choose to use that method, I do have a set that you can use, or you can find those rather inexpensively at a store, but whichever method you choose. You can also use a math manipulative called mathspad.co.uk, and what you would do there is you can manipulate and use a compass and a straight edge using your device. One thing you're going to have to do if you do that is to figure out some measurements for the triangle that we're working with. But if you look just on the scale, this is a block and a half going this way, and this one actually turns out to be a block, and you can use the Pythagorean theorem. If you put numbers to that, say you put 10 and 15 as the lengths, then you can figure out the length of the hypotenuse there, and then use those points or assign points in a coordinate plane to help you with that. So let's take a look at what the question is. The city planners for a large town want to add bicycle renting stations around downtown. So how will you decide the best locations? Where will you place the rental stations based on the ideas of the city planners? So we're going to use the information that you've learned to find the best location based on the team's suggestions. Describe your steps on the page using the geometric terms from this chapter. Again, I need to stress using correct language, the terms that you've used. So on the next page it says construct your locations. So what you see is the first team of planners thinks that the charging rental station should be equidistant from the three largest businesses. Those are represented by the vertices of the triangle or by the black points. Label this location and describe your steps. So number one, you do need to identify what you're looking for, whether it be the circumcenter, incenter, or centroid, and then describe the steps that you would use to find that location. It's really helpful too that you remember that this is a right angle, a right triangle. So there's some rules for those items that deal with right triangles. Team 2 proposes that the charging rental stations be equidistant from the sides or the roads that join the business, represented by the black points. Label this location and describe your steps. The third team proposes that this one's going to be easy. It says that the centroid be formed by the three largest businesses. Label this location 3 and describe your steps of how you find it. In section 6.3, it does show you a way finding the centroid by using algebraic methods. By rule, the centroid is going to be 2/3 of the distance between a vertice of the triangle and the midpoint of the opposite side. So you can use that algebraic instance to help find what the vertices or what the centroid would be, the location using points on a coordinate grid. Last, you're going to label your locations 1, 2, and 3, and then you're going to do a statement of which location do you believe would be the best. So you need to state whether that 1, 2, or 3 would be the best, and explain in terms of geometry and making it easier to go about the city why those are best, or why the one you chose is the best. Again, there's no right or wrong here. It's going to be what you believe and what you can justify. Again, I'm going to be looking for your math skills as far as finding those points and being somewhat accurate as to where they're located. And then I'll be looking at the steps you use to find those. And finally, your justification in terms of geometry and city planning as to your choice.